Hello and welcome back to Von Melhausen Plays Rise of the Triad. We have just entered the first level of the third episode of the game, appropriately entitled Dead in 5 Seconds. Although I think you actually start in this square and therefore won't actually get killed, you just get something like this. So, full disclosure, this is actually my second time playing this map because I forgot to hit record the first time round, like a dummy. So I already know most of what's happening here. So I'm just going to show you the highlights really. There's some dudes behind these walls that we can't see through, but they can see through fine. In here we have a large maze that is filled with robots. Robots are the theme of this level. There was one right there. There are some new robot foes on this map that we will be facing. What makes them special is that we apparently can't kill them. Not these guys, these are just the regular little robot troops that we all know and love. There are bigger dudes. And there's at least one super interesting secret in this maze that I discovered, which I will show you momentarily. Let me just go and find one of the big robots. Oh, there's one. You can see he's physically much larger than the regular robots, and he's a complete cylinder, whereas the other ones have like a little nodule on the top. These guys fire missiles as well as the traditional kind of mine things that the other guys launch, and I have emptied an entire bazooka into one of these guys and have done nothing to it. So I'm pretty sure we can't destroy these right now, but obviously, as you can see, they can destroy me. So let me clear out this maze a bit and then I'll bring you back to show you some of the secrets. Okay, one secret is here in this corner. Asbestos armor. I'm not taking this one just yet, but that one is going to be really important. Okay, secret the second is in this corner right here. And it's a hidden dog mode. I have not yet worked out the purpose of this. Having gotten all the way to the end of the level in my previous run before realizing that I wasn't recording, I had not yet found any of those little dog door hatches, so I'm not sure what that's for. Moving on. Okay, just down over there is another one of those large cylindrical robots. There you go. But you'll notice that in that one corner up there, the wall is not contiguous. That is the next secret, but before we go there, we need that asbestos armor. Okay, armor in tow. If we go down here, we are now pretty much impervious to this guy. And we find this secret wall, which takes us to this maze of flames, and to this place that has another developer ball, but there's also secretly 3 machine guns around this corner. There we go. So, you have discovered a developer ball. This one had the letter I on it. Okay, and that's it for the maze. You can see the shape of it as far as I know. I'm not sure if there's anything else in here. There is this one thing up here which is a bit mysterious, that one flame wall, but none of these walls around here are secret. So I think, if I recall correctly, we do get back to that area later. But that's it for the maze, so now we head on over to this part of the map. Oh yeah, sorry, just before we do that, to point out there is an area in here which has an extra life, an Excalibat, and some boxes of dynamite, which I'll just destroy now. I have not yet found the way into there either. It's not via that wall in there, so that is yet to be determined. Fascinating. Okay, so there were 2 barrels there that I just destroyed. On the previous time I played this level, they both contained heat seekers, but this time that one's a token and this is a heat seeker. Okay, so the barrel contents can be randomized. Science! So anyway, we have this situation here with a flame jet. We will be coming back to this later on. There's a small area in here with some tricks and puzzles. There's another robot about to come around this corner. There we go. And off in this corner there's one dude guarding a key. So push this pillar, grab the key, and then just for the secrets we push this other pillar. If we did the two pillars first, then you seal this area off again, you can't get the key, which is a bummer. We now also have this secret. There are 3 separate secret walls right here. You have to press them in a special order. Right, left, and then middle. Or you can do left, right, and middle. But otherwise you seal off this area, which gives you 4 tokens. And a flame wall. I'm going to keep the bazooka though. So when you come back out here, we have this door of death. Now I haven't found a good way to deal with this, other than just to run in and do it as quickly as you can. The switch to turn off the flame jet is in here. So I'm going to go back and get some health, and then that's off. Okay. So we're in here. This small area. Some dudes over on this side. 3 of them. And then the far end over there, we have another one of these impervious robots. That I'm aware of, there are no secret doors here. Although, let me just double check. Okay, I don't know what exploded there, but it did an absolute number on my health. But let's carry on. Okay, there are no secret walls there. The reason I was checking is because... let me just come in here. Where it's safe. That would be one of the potential areas that maybe you could get into this area with the Excalibat and the extra life. As I say, I have not yet found the entrance into there yet. So anyway, this small room has nothing in it except for asbestos armor, which again we will be coming back to. Let's wait for this indestructible robot to go past. Which takes us into this area here. And this is why you want the asbestos armor. So I'm going to go back and get that. Okay, so we're down at this end now. There's this push wall, and there's a pressure plate just there that triggers it. I'm not going to trigger it just now. So we have this area. You can see there's jump things, and there's pits in the middle there. I fell into them the first time around. We have 3 sets of doors. First door is a randomat. Not interested. Second door is this weird corridor of lava, and there is this one lower thing which I assume you can use to get back up onto this platform if you fall down. There are, ouch, 3 barrels. Those ones just have food, the other one nothing, and there isn't a pressure plate back there. Oh, yep, forgot about the robots. These guys come around, so we can just get them when they do. And this room has the exit. As far as I can tell, there are no secrets in here. So there's that. And then finally we're onto the third door. Yeah, there's some other dudes I've just triggered, so I'm going to wait for them to come up. Oops. Okay, there we go. This is the first of the dudes. I was just about to check where he was. I don't recall if there's any healing items in there, so I'm actually going to... I might be in trouble. Because I don't think I can get back to anywhere safe, because I have to go through the room with all the flame jets in it. There's a pressure plate just there that I'm not going to stand on just yet. Yeah, 1 health. That's not good. Let me see if I can do something about my health situation, and I will bring you back. Okay, health situation has been fixed. There was some priest porridge hot in the area with the kind of lava corridor, so I just got that. So we have this pressure plate here, and you stand on it. It opens these 2 sets of doors. Ironically, there is health in there, but given that we have 4 bullet-based enemies, I didn't want to risk opening the door with just 1 health. So if I'm not running into walls constantly, we can reopen these doors and get in here. Let me just get this one. Okay. Now this one does have a weird, different textured wall, but it is solid and kind of connects up to this area here where the golden key was. And that is it. I have not found anything else in this level. So the mysteries that I still don't fully understand are how to get into this area here with the Excalibat and the extra life. I'm not sure about that. And I'm not sure why they give you a secret dog mode token. Unless the dog is able to destroy those robots. It's the only thought I have, because I haven't seen any doggy doors anywhere. So there we go. That is my mystery. And like you can see that the only corridors kind of surrounding that area, none of them really seem to have anything super weird or special in them. I'm going to go back now and check. But yeah, that is this level. If I don't find anything, I will bring you back to the exit. Well, I haven't found any secrets yet, but I did learn something interesting and deadly. See that robot all the way down there? Even though I'm not firing at it, if it's in sight of me when I shoot, it will attack. Do you remember when I was here before and I got absolutely decimated by something and I didn't know what happened? Yeah, I was shooting with that guy and he got a missile all the way up in here. So with those cylindrical craft, do not shoot anywhere in their presence or they will attack, no matter how far away they are. Ah, here we go. So, that was a secret wall. I think I can just push that one again and get a firebomb. Yeah, and that's now stop being secret, so we have a firebomb. Which I'm curious to see if that, being one of the most powerful weapons in the game, is capable of destroying the robots, but that... Okay, it gets us a little bit physically closer to that secret room, but it doesn't actually get us in there. And... yeah, so let me keep looking. Okay, so a bit of science, it doesn't look like the firebomb can destroy those things after all. Oh, hang on. I've just found a secret wall in the room that had the randomat in it. We have a bazooka. And an elevator. Well, God mode might be handy here. Really? Well, I have invulnerability. Oh. These feckers. Oh, and that pushes again. And again. And again. Okay, now I have a forking path. This is evil. Ow, ow. Are we going to find another Scott's mystical head? I don't need the health right now. I might need it more later. I'm stuck in something. I was pressing forward and she wouldn't move. God damn it. Okay, so I got God mode from the randomat. I want that again. So let me just save and we keep getting it. There we go. Excellent. So it's this wall. We want to make as much use of God mode as we possibly can. This is evil. This better be the most amazing secret of all time. So we have this place, we have this place, and then I was over in this far corner. Yeah, and that's just a bouncing thing. That'll just kill you. Let's keep pressing this guy. Okay. I'm curious if we can press him again. No, it's the end of that. So we want to go down this corridor. And we go all the way down, and we get this secret. And am I going a different way from the way I went for? Oh, there's an extra life. Where's the oh. Quick reverse around this corner and we can press U, which opens up this corridor. I'm about to die. Okay, we've made our way to this room. Ah, there we go. There's the extra life and the Excalibur. 3 extra lives even. But I'd actually much rather have the firebomb than the Excalibur. Interesting. Right, I'm going to save in a different slot because as much fun as it was making our way here, I'm not very sure that I can make my way back through all that without dying. So let me save here and I will attempt to make my way back. Okay, there's health in here. Okay, I think I'm at full health now. Were there any other mysterious lava walls? Okay, and that has now connected up with the lava wall that was weirdly showing through the corner in the robot maze. I suppose I could quickly check these other walls to see if there's anything. Oh, I can check them with my bullets. I don't actually have to touch them. No, it doesn't look like there's anything else there. And let me just check these ones. No, those are all normal. Okay, well, that appears to be that. Okay, well then the only real remaining mystery is... what about the dog mode thing? I really haven't seen anything that would have made it useful. It doesn't last very long, so it would have to be something near to the maze. But honestly, I don't know what else there could be. Like, that maze would use up most of the time. The only other weirdness I see on the map is that. And I've looked in through that door and it's still not filling that in, even though I physically saw there was a wall there. So, like, and you can't move to that. There's no secret there that I'm aware of, so... So I think that one's a red herring, and I think maybe the doggy bone is a red herring as well. So I'm actually just going to bring us back over to the exit, and I will see you there momentarily. Well, here we are. We're over at the exit. Let's see how we did. Level complete. 18 out of 19 secret walls. Damn it, we missed one somewhere. Dope. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Von Milhausen Plays Rise of the Triad.